Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Islanders win the draw and they'll start on the attack. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Palmieri. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Islanders have it from their own end. Quick feed to Duclair. And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Great pass off the right side. Feeds it over. He scores! Oh, wow! The Forsberg is back!
Well, this really exhibits and showcases how your hands really are an extension of your body with the one-handed tuck.
Too sweet.
I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
New York's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
The Oilers have had a great start to the season, and it's indicated in their record, James, but it's all over the ice. It's not like you're pinpointing one thing defensively or offensively. It's a collective, cohesive effort. If they can continue to build on this, watch out down the stretch.
Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Barzal's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The 360 with the puck. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Dishes it off. Hammers one. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And the puck's knocked loose. And sends it just out of reach. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Pellet's got it behind his own net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Skinner's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Here's a short pass to Lee. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. The Islanders gain possession. Through center. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And that goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Lopez. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Picked up along the boards by Stetcher. And he's ridden off the puck. Knocked away. The Islanders move it ahead. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Monster blocker stopped by Skinner. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
New York's got the puck in their own end.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Edmonton's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. Now a quick pass to Emberson. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Holmstron's penalty is almost expired.
Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Henriques won the draw here in their own zone. Well, instead of that one, a blown opportunity as the man advantage expires, still down by a goal.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender. Pelech's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
New York's taking possession in their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a shot. Oh, and a great save by Sorokin. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Islanders have it behind the net. New York's got the puck at the defensive end. Moves inside. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Scores! He put it into his own net. New York's won the faceoff at center. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Big time stop. And now he angles it across to Lee. Broken up at center by Kane. Here they come on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Puck grabbed by Lee. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck picked up by Stetcher. Into the offensive end now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. New York's ready to go on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Horvath. Picked off by Emerson. Uses the force on that hit. Feeds the puck to Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's gained possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. He got all of that hit. Slides it across. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the puck departs the zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it to McDavid. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Barzal's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Edmonton's won the faceoff. A shot! Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Islanders take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
The Oilers have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides it across to Henrique. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck over to Horvat. Here's an offensive chance. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Henrique. Solid check to slow him down. Carries it in. Here they come on the rush. Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. And he sidesteps the check there. Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Poked away at center by Stetcher. Feeds it over. Edmonton's got the puck. Klingberg's got it now deep inside his own end. Odd man rush. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Islanders will play it in their own end. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And that's deflected. A chance on the rush here. A shot. Score!
On entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
control of the faceoff. Quick pass to Hyman. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs it with the glove. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Comes up with a stop. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards.
Holmstron's been her workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. They go on the attack through center. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Crosby's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puts it on net. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Islanders gain the zone. Slides the pass over to Crosby. He's got a stick. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
It's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
New York's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Islanders are getting called for boarding on the play. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Keeps possession on the play. Zizekas takes it across the line. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. On a fantastic save and crushes the rush. Lee's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Henrique's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Back to the point he goes. Oh, a clutch save! Grabbed along the board by Arvidsson. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Return pass. And now he passes up to Henrique. The Islanders gain possession of the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Here he is in front. Denies him again. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Crosby. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Horvat's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer.
He scores! From Coquitlam, BC with love, Matt Barzal!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
New York's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Lee's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a shot, and one last save. The Oilers need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. The Islanders gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front. New York's got to hold him against the wall. Sends a pass over. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. Angles it over to Thompson.
Bouchard's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. New York's looking to break out. Dishes it to Pelech. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Great reach with the stick by Arvidsson. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Pajot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shuts him down. Quick pass across to Crosby. Knocked away with the stick by Romanov. Look at this, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides it across. Oh, that's a huge stop by Sorokin.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Bouchard's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's 4-2. McDavid's won the draw. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
The Oilers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Knocked away by Kulak. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Look out. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Islanders come up with a defensive zone draw. Up along the wing. Holmstrom's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Engvall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. With the bank pass. Here's a shot. And that's blocked away. A little banging and crashing now. Quick shot! And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Let's get the call. Lee's going off for a pair for cross-checking. The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Henrique's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Played big in the moment there.
McDavid's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain. Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Too many bodies in the way. Trying to get it out of danger, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And that's poked away by McDavid. Crosby's into the offensive zone. They're on the attack. And he says no. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Dumps it in. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Works it across to McDavid. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin. Oh, they do it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes a knock, but he still got the puck. Puck moved back to center, forcing him to regroup. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Islanders are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a chance to get it out. Edmonton's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Islanders have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Moves it to Skinner. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Taken by Peugeot. New York's got it in their own zone. Drills them. Tries to feed it over to Pellet. Chris one. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Skinner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gets a glove on it. Quick pass to Dobson. Pokes the puck away. Quick pass to Kulak. Moves the puck to McDavid. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Fires it on net. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
And off the draw, they win possession. Battle along the boards. The Oilers have it against the wall. And kept that one out of the net. Still keeps a hold of it. Mayfield stick handling in his own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Oilers gain possession. Dying seconds and he makes the save. The Oilers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.